Oh shit, I have a cursed item.
What?
I have a cursed item in my inventory.
Oh my god.
Delete it. It's worth 400
I
gold.
know. I was gonna turn it in, and I didn't.
You can't turn it in? Oh my god.
No, I mean, I'm not going to turn it in now. I was planning to, and I forgot.
Right,
So I
come
deleted
back in
it.
and delete it.
Yeah, but I also have to vendor all this bullshit.
Oh. I hate those cursed items.
Safe to enter.
Yep.
Yeah, it's rook.
I don't mind them when I'm just questing because it's free gold.
Did I miss anybody for invites?
Suffering got on in BattleNet, so we'll see if he actually looks on.
Low turnout today.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't just want to keep making you give me all that ink, so I figured out a way to get it.
18 of us in vent, but only 16 in raid.
So, Chanta, are you shadow on purpose, or do you want me to go to DPS?
No,
She's gonna heal.
I'm healing. I just
Suffering and rear.
Sorry, when I'm questing it.
Saffron's here.
No, it's fine. I was just checking because we have 4 healers and 16 people, so one of us has to DPS. And...
I'll DPS a lot.
Don't worry.
No, I can switch.
No, just stay.
No, don't switch.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. Like the first boss is, we'll see how people do on the camp. We might want to just have the extra heals.
It's good to overheal that one.
You just don't want me to embarrass all the DPS.
Oh.
That's true too.
No, I don't want this talent.
Brasmus, why are you doing this to me?
God damn it, Brasmus.
This feels purposeful.
Okay.
Who's Thunder Pig?
I think it's Crunchy.
It's Crunchy. Why? Is he whispering you?
I gotta whisper good luck, and I don't know who it is.
He was.
What is with this guy?
Well,
He stalks
he's
us.
It's the luck pig.
He was trying to join our guild.
But he can't fill out a fucking web application.
Yeah.
Well, how did he figure out to whisper me if he can't even join the guild or fill out a web application?
You type
It's
/who rec list.
When a crunchy thunder pig wants to find you, a crunchy thunder pig finds you.
I'm not even in the raid right now, so like, how does he know that I'm going into it?
Maybe
my
he knows
listening
when
by
you
the
go
meeting
because
zone or
he's
something.
run with us.
Yeah,
Isn't he the guy that's adult leper's friend? Couldn't
Yes, but
Yes.
you know what?
It's not real
He's
friend.
only friends with him because he knows him from the server.
Yeah, real friends can fill out surveys.
I got all my lousy friends to do it. And now you're stuck with them.
Yep, this is true. I had to go to Savash's house to help him through it, but he made it.
It was an ordeal.
Is that true, Savash?
What? Sorry.
Probably.
Just fixing my UI.
I should have the wrong talents.
I have a book.
No, the door's like 2 feet away.
You still will
Is
need
it a
a book?
rested area outside?
No. Never mind. I will need a book, thank you.
They should put rested areas like right outside of raids. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh shit!
Big ball, big ball.
Got bounced around a little there.
Here's more.
Okay, I need this stuff called mana.
One way to do it.
Oh sweet, I got a BOE.
Oh my god. 430.
Can we get a
That's
summon stone
Real
rope?
nice. Yeah. You guys look.
That's disturbing.
Spinny Naga.
Do you see this thing? I just put down a good feast. Why are you pole dancing on that?
Man,
Come here, I put down a good feast.
I'm
I mean,
really
it's the
excited.
coolest looking feast.
I love
Somebody-
eating batteries.
Somebody click that.
Salmon
Forest.
We'll both do it.
Billy Blee, come eat this.
I'm too busy right now.
Very important what he's doing.
So you people who did heroic, what's the fancy strat?
Just same as always. Same
Nothing
what we did.
different.
Just make sure you soak other people. If you see somebody with a big circle around them of the one of the colors, and you have that same color, stand with them and help them absorb the
We're
damage.
just gonna
You
tank
can't
in the
just-
middle and spin around
Yeah.
like normal.
And
Yeah.
also remember to move if you have frost and not move if you have green.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the other thing is when she does the barrage, she does the thing where she puts a bunch of arrows coming out in a circle around her and she fires them off in a random sequence. The ideally you only take one of those, but at most really try to only take one. If you take more than one, you're just like adding a lot of heals, extra heals that don't need to go.
I assume take the right color arrow too.
Take the right colors, stand in the circles, don't take more than one of the array down.
Move clockwise?
So yeah, we'll have frozen people once they're unfrozen and changed. Then you move to the correct side. So the sides don't change, but the pools on each side will flip colors. But don't just ignore those.
Exhaust the cauldron, please.
Oh, I didn't see it. Where is it?
Cauldron.
I haven't gotten one
Back
yet.
next to the food.
It looks like they're attached, like, you know, the rodent habit trail things.
The food is like Mechagon parts.
It looks really cool. I don't know how I feel about drinking battery fluid, but
Crunchy.
Pretend it's like
Try the.
drinking batteries wakes you up, right? It's better than coffee.
I mean, for a while, and I imagine you get rather sleepy.
Chaos. What's your question?
It was Old's question.
Sorry.
I was just going to ask the puddles. Do you want to put them up against the wall as opposed to just dropping them everywhere. Like
Yeah,
Just-
let's try around the stairs.
Just get them as far away from the boss as you can. That's
go
the
away
ideal.
from the boss.
Stairs
Yeah.
might be kind of far, but wall would.
I mean, like some melee is gonna have a harder time, but just get out as far as you can. Just the main thing is do not drop them in like the main circle area where we're gonna be.
It's not next to the boss.
Yes.
And we left off the top, correct?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
One sec, I can't find something here. All right. Can I get fort, please? Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chimeric marks.
Go to your right.
Crushing reverberation.
I got the wrong essences.
Get in the circle.
Someone with green.
Move your
stand with that
circle
person.
in. You get it. Does a circle drop a pool?
Crushing
Yes.
reverberation.
Move it all the way.
So take it to the outside and another stack with you.
I thought we'd have to have
All right,
one.
try to only hit one.
Crushing reverberation.
Switch sides if you have to.
Oh crap.
Inversion's happening. Let people switch sides.
Overwhelming barge. Chimeric marks. Crushing reverberation.
Rear was just out of my reach.
Yeah, Tejas, if you move in, you'll get healed.
That was nobody soaked with me.
Crushing reverberation.
So let me say.
Overwhelming barge.
Me either.
Well, you had a poison one, and we're all frost, so you can't search it with you.
Go to your correct side now.
Someone go for you as well.
Crushing reverberation.
I'm stuck.
Okay, did you have the inversion? Go to the correct side now after you get.
Overwhelming barge.
Watch our colors.
Crushing reverberation.
You gotta soak that with someone, whoever's that green.
Green needs a partner.
Oh, you can use.
You got it.
Forgot you have
Oh,
animals.
never mind.
And this is not enough, it turns out.
Sorry, we're down 2 healers.
You have a rest
Crushing reverberation.
You got one.
Overwhelming barge.
after this barrage. Guys, really try not to get hit by this too much because we're down healers.
Tay needs a partner. Green.
This is not good.
Crushing reverberation.
That was a poor sequence of.
The pool that we're soaking, is that the javelin that an opposite color person is supposed to be getting?
No, it's the circle around the. It's just a circle around a person, and then it'll just expire. But the javelins keeps happening, so that also has to be so correct.
I just didn't see the javelin happening at all, and I don't know if it's
Yeah,
just
it definitely
that one.
happens occasionally.
Yeah, I only saw the one that happened to me,
Crushing
so...
reverberation.
It seems to be very rare. I only saw it once too.
See how bad that is.
Crushing
If you're
reverberation.
ranged, you seem to be able to avoid the barrage if you're far enough away, because you could be
Overwhelming
between
barrage.
the things. Because I didn't get hit by
Yes.
one the whole time.
And if you see one, if you don't get hit by the first one and you see an open space afterwards, just go to that place and don't stand where one is coming.
Uh-oh, I'm frozen.
You're fine where you are, thing.
The javelin.
You have another res if you want.
I think it's it.
Yeah, it's 20%. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Just
Now,
wipe, what
now
do
I'm
we do?
frozen.
Oh, did you
Clean it
not?
up.
This has been a pretty good first pull, though.
Overwhelming barrage.
You could probably attrition it. If you want to get Kales up and
No.
try.
Yeah, get Kel up.
Crushing reverberation. Marks.
Oh, bad timing.
Oh,
Alright, wipe time.
I guess we're worse than the random pug.
So
No,
they wipe
it
once.
was that good.
Oh, I see. We're going for the par.
Basically, yes.
That was the birdie attempt.
Crushing reverberation. Overwhelming barrage.
And then we wiped.
I'm not
40
okay
times
with
in the
golf
second
references in this chat.
Don't worry until people start talking about their pars.
I thought it was not bad.
So just clean up as far as the soaking goes. Make sure everyone gets a soak partner. Don't run away from them just because you see a circle on them. It means they need you. I saw a
I
lot of
know-
people like run.
I know everybody's like, oh, be sure to run. You're saying run way away with those things?
Run to. You should
Wait,
run
no,
to-
no, no, no. Listen. I need for people to not range, to not hover so fucking far away. Do not hover at max range from her. Please don't.
Yeah,
Because
only go out when you have
there
the.
were, at any given time, no matter which side it was on, there was 3 people that I couldn't heal, and they were sitting there dying, getting literally no heals. That happened to Tejas. Now Tejas was hit by something later. It happened to Rira. Like I was watching Rira just die. Nobody healed him because nobody could reach him.
Nobody go out unless you have the puddle or you're helping someone soak the puddle, the debuff that drops it.
You don't have to be right in melee, but don't be at max range. That's all I'm saying.
And again, if
Here's the
you see
feast.
someone running out to you with a puddle and it's the same color you have, like stay with them. Don't run away. Let them soak with you, and then you guys.
And with Frost, you don't need to like run around like crazy. You can just kind of jiggle back and forth.
Or jump, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Usually that's how those mechanics work.
Yeah, it feels like if we stop dying to puddles, we'll get it. No
5,
problem.
4, 3, 2, 1. Chimeric marks.
Go to your side.
Crushing reverberation.
Needs a soaker.
Crushing reverberation. Overwhelming barrage.
There's a javelin.
Get me out.
Crushing reverberation.
Inversion's coming. Let people who have it move.
Overwhelming barrage. Crushing reverberation.
Slightly.
Crushing reverberation. Overwhelming barrage. Chimeric Mars. Chimeric Mars. Chimeric Mars.
Toxic needs a.
Crushing reverberation. Chimeric Mars.
If you have more than 5 stacks, make sure you're resetting.
Crushing reverberation. Crushing reverberation.
So you need to reset your stacks.
I'll take the job. Need someone to pull it up.
Reverberation. Overwhelming barrage. Crushing reverberation.
Need a buddy.
I got one.
I'm
If
so sorry.
there's, if there's a res, get Zephyr. Got it. Thank you.
I have no mana and I'm frozen.
Crushing reverberation. Overwhelming barrage. Chimeric Mars. Chimeric Mars. Chimeric Mars. Crushing reverberation. Crushing reverberation. Overwhelming barrage.
Great job.
Yay.
I guess we're as good as the random pug after.
See, and now I have enough of the crafting stuff that I can make 2 430 pieces for myself. So thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hearth real quick and make my helm.
Oh my god.
Brasmus and such, and all the other party people in plate. Do the old Rollo.
The gloves?
Yeah.
Mine are better.
Okay. Whoever else wants some Bible. JK.
Nah, I think mine are better.
We don't want your gear, Upper Decker.
Ah!
Your gross gear.
Is it purple?
Roll, just roll JKM. I don't know who else needs it. Nina, do you need?
That would be a little upgrade.
Both of you roll then.
I only take secondhand scraps.
Just roll, JKM.
God.
It's the thrifty.
JKM, you are one of our healers.
We
Please
are
roll.
begging you, please take better gear.
I don't know. My current one has a socket.
That you're not using.
That you're not
So roll.
using.
But it's a morale boost for him to not use the socket.
Someone roll for. Someone immediately say, "I'm rolling for JKM," and roll.
I gotta mail myself some platinum. I'll be right back.
All right, Melissa was your roll. You won.
I think I want that gear to go to JKM.
This next boss is literally pretty much exactly the same as normal. There's the one difference from normal to heroic is that when you get into the jet streams, your bioluminescence buff does not fade. So if you go over the like non-platform zones when we're swimming across with the buff on, you'll get killed. However, with the DPS we're going to do, we're probably going to have it fade off naturally, so we're not really even going to need to worry about that. Because when it comes time to move to a new platform, it'll be about the time the buff ends anyway. So just watch your buff.
Wait a couple
Don't-
seconds
yeah.
if you have to.
Just look at the buff, make sure it's not up before you go to the next platform on every phase change. Otherwise, it's the exact same. Make sure you range 5, have that up. Put range 5 under DBM. Make sure you always are away from people, except for when you're going to get the buff. You're gonna probably have to get close then. So, but quickly get in and out.
Oh, can I get a summon before you do the bladder?
We'll get you at the boss.
Is there a bladder by the boss?
Yeah, there's one nearby.
You can't put a summoning closet down.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
We definitely do.
Because you can't eat there.
You
can
do
when
it
we get the
before
first-
you cross.
You could do a closet.
We definitely did it last time. I'm
We
pretty
got
sure.
there when we pugged.
Patience, little one.
Oh yeah.
We will be together soon enough.
Oh crap! I made the 415s instead of 430.
Oh no.
Oh no!
If you scrap them, you should get the rare materials back.
Well, and you don't directly use any of the raid materials to make any of the stuff anyway, so you don't have to
Right.
worry about it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
only if you're really it's only if you're really short on it.
I got it covered. I'm good.
I have 219 of spell stem, so I'm ready to make my shit.
Which can any of the professions make you an Azurite piece? Isn't it engineering makes a helmet?
Yeah, that's what I'm making now.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
all BOP.
blacksmithing has
That's
the
what I'm
belt.
saying. I'm going to well, you know, I wanted to add like an Azurite, like chest, shoulders, helm. I'm gonna probably like make a, you know, that's why I'm leveling in all, so I can do a second crafting profession on this character.
Laugh at all the people in the briny bubble.
Or
Oh, shit.
pop them. That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm here for.
And we're dead.
This guy didn't do it fast enough.
Oh, Jesus, it sends you way back to the beginning. It is.
A very
Interrupt
good
the
place
battle
to start.
form.
Get polonium. Allow.
Whoa.
Yeah, you need to take that out.
Everybody's bubble.
What? Have it.
Someone had the briny Bumble Diva.
Oh, we need 200. Ugh.
Boy, did it.
I'll res.
You reading through that book?
Tay, don't go anywhere, please. Can you enchant my new weapon?
No. Sure, what do you need?
The mana one. Oceanic Restoration.
Maybe that's what I should do.
Yeah.
Since I ran out of mana.
Sweet, thank you.
These crab guys are good battle pets, by the way. Ones that are-
Everyone use the membrane.
Make sure you dip it to the green.
Polonium.
Well, Polonium wasn't here last week. If you don't have that green buff, you're not healable.
And that's the buff we're talking about when we say don't travel to the next platform if you still have
Yes,
it.
it is a green debuff that looks like a shiny green light called Bio. You need to have that to be healed. And you get it from killing the pufferfish. And if you have it when we transition platforms, you'll be killed immediately. So just make sure you don't have it when we transition platforms, but otherwise make sure you have it the entire time we are fighting.
Come to the left and refresh.
Move into the light.
Come. Oh. need to kill a pufferfish.
There's one up ahead.
Well,
There's
we have
one
10
behind.
seconds left.
The magic source is nearby, but proceed carefully.
There's one right behind us that's almost dead. Come to this one.
Oh, we got a big guy.
One behind us blew up.
Just kill this fish, don't kill the pufferfish. It's a waste of time.
I feel like instantly pulled. That would give us time, though, wouldn't it? I feel like we just assumed. I mean, I'm not saying we should.
By
but
the
just, like,
way,
for
when
future
you have
reference.
that thing on you, don't stop across the
So
gap.
yeah, so you see how everyone you're getting targeted by gaze below. That's what happens when you go across the gap with that buff. If you go all the way across to the next platform with the buff, you'll die before you make it there. That's why you have to have it off.
4 seconds.
Everyone also do / range 5
The
right now.
target can't be in a pet battle.
Wow. Wow.
Rira, stop.
Okay. Just caught it. All right, I'm ready.
Everyone put your range 5 thing up.
Melissa, I'd suggest putting your lock portal over by the second pufferfish.
I did not hear that.
All right, where's the bladder?
Log portal, second pufferfish.
Oh, it's all the way across there. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
So we're gonna start on the right pufferfish. Everyone starts on the right pufferfish. You make sure you get everyone. Make sure you stand in the green shit after it gets blown up. Get the buff. Get on the boss. Make sure you're range 5. The buff will slowly count down. When it gets to about 10 to 5 seconds, you all need to go over to the second fish, which is over here, where Melissa just put her lock portal down, and kill it and get the buff again. That'll be the whole platform. Is the 45-second periods where we have the pufferfish buff. After he will eventually transition, and the hope is he transitions before, like right around the same time the second buff goes down from the pufferfish, and then hopefully your buff will be just falling off right then, and then you're gonna swim across all the way across to the second platform, immediately to the first fish we will see. I'm sure someone will mark it. You'll see one of us rush towards it, but there's basically a fish right there when we get across. We're gonna kill that fish, get the buff again, go back on the boss. Wait for the buff to go down. Once it's down to about 10 or 5 seconds, go to the next pufferfish, get the buff again, rinse, repeat. Just really the most important thing. The most important thing is to remember to watch your buff and make sure you go and stand in the green crap when your buff is falling off from the dead pufferfish buff.
Is the pushback a lot more powerful now?
I would say I don't really notice much of a difference. The damage is
didn't
higher, but I
notice.
don't notice. I didn't notice difference as far as the distance you get. Melee, you just want to be moving forward the whole time that it happens, so you can stay on target.
Lust on Paul.
Lust as soon as everyone is off the pufferfish onto the.
Can we
Okay,
get
whenever it's positioned for the
Fortnite?
boss.
Savage, you can start on the boss if you want, since you need to do the buff shit.
Fort and end.
We
And
gotta
also
make sure you get your
everybody
buff.
come over here by this pufferfish, please. Who's going to be on it anyway?
Yeah, I know.
I just want to make sure I didn't know if you're.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lock.
Toxic spine.
Everyone, make sure you have your buff.
Toxic spine.
Watch your debuff, but we'll also call it out.
Shock pulse.
Watch range 5, guys.
disconnected.
All right,
Melissa,
start
go stand
transitioning
by the
to
other
pufferfish.
fish.
Everyone go to the pufferfish.
Shock pulse, darkest depths. Bioluminescent cloud.
Back on the boss. Get your buff. Make sure you have.
Toxic spine. Shock pulse. Toxic spine.
Alright, we're transitioning.
Can't reach Rira. Don't go across until this falls off.
Can you reach me
Stop
now?
down in
Should
3
be
seconds.
fine. It's yeah.
Watch your buff. Mine's down right now, but everyone has different timers, but it should be off soon. If it's not off, don't go across. Everyone get on the. I'll probably be the first one on. Get on the pufferfish I'm on. You'll see me.
Oh yeah, don't touch the jellyfish.
You can jump on the tops.
Don't
No.
touch them.
No, because it gives you a
Nemo
Come
did.
over to this
debuff.
fish. Come
Just
over to
keep
this fish.
swimming. Just keep swimming.
Get to the pufferfish, guys. All right, make sure you have your buff. Get on the boss.
Crossing. Do
Gaze
quite.
from below.
Range 5, everyone. Range.
Toxic spine. Shock pulse.
Range 5.
Toxic spine.
All right, get to the pufferfish, everyone.
Darkest depths.
A little late on the pufferfish. Is there no one on melee?
Cloud. Toxic spine. Shock pulse. Toxic spine. Gaze from below. Toxic spine. Toxic spine. Shock pulse. Toxic spine. Darkest depth.
Alright, he's about to transition. Watch your buffs. We want to get somebody up before we go.
Slipstream. Cavitation.
Everyone get on the closest pufferfish you see. As soon as you get over there.
It's gonna be on the right side.
Yeah, do the right side one. It's marked as
I'm
gold.
gonna get eaten.
Bioluminescent cloud. Gaze from below. Gaze from below. Toxic spine. Toxic spine.
I can't see buffs anymore, so someone needs someone's buffs at about 7 seconds needs to call it to go to the second buff
Shock
pufferfish.
pulse. Toxic spine.
Not res upper decker before we went up.
Toxic spine.
For some reason, you guys decided to res me instead. I have no idea.
Yeah,
why.
I was trying, but the other one went.
The buff
super.
said 7.
Pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
Go to pufferfish now, now, everyone.
From below. Toxic spine. Darkest depths. Shock pulse. Bioluminescent cloud.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Toxic spine.
Well, and the shot came while we were all real close together, which is not it.
It was just a bad timing thing. If we'd had more details, that probably would have.
Shock pulse. Toxic spine. Toxic spine.
Do we want to res or do we have too many people down to finish it?
No, because they won't be able to be healed.
Toxic spine.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Nobody can be healed anymore.
I mean, just glass cannon.
You can heal yourself if you have self heals.
Unless you're a healer.
I don't think so.
Oh. Because, like, my drain.
At 9%, we still have a res left. Bring a
Well,
warlock
the
up.
tanks
to
and,
do
like, two people are the only ones up.
Bring a warlock up.
I need to keep my spirit link totem for that second pufferfish.
Yeah, that was just my bad. I called it too late. We were up on it for too long with no.
Well,
no
it would
ability.
be good too to. We were down people by the time we got to the third one, but I mean,
Well,
see, this is exceedingly doable.
We were fine until that. Literally, we were
Yeah.
fine until that second.
If we
pufferfish
have
was
a couple rain who get close to the second pufferfish, at the very as soon as you get your buff, GPS the boss from near the second pufferfish, then we can switch over earlier before everybody has to come over. So that we're not on the pufferfish as long.
I think if we just do that second pufferfish like we did the first two, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of pets in here.
Oh, we
There
need
are
to eat.
3 or 4 different kinds of
Let's go
wild
back up.
pets.
Let's go back up and eat because we can't eat down here, right?
Yeah.
Everyone go back.
Seems like the mounts are slower than running here. Or the same speed.
Well, did you turn your underwater mounts into flying mounts?
Wait,
No.
how do you do that?
You can do it only for Nazjatar.
Yeah, there's an item for 5 pearls at one of the vendors that lets you use your aquatic mounts in Nashatar. But now it doesn't slow them down in water anymore. They hotfixed that.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, so you can use your seahorses and stuff like that all around.
Seahorses.
You can't use the
Great Sea Ray.
the Vashir only one.
Ah.
But all the other aquatic ones are fine.
Huh. Oh no.
Darkest depths.
Can you shout again? Okay.
Everybody get over
5,
here by the
4,
thing.
3, 2, 1. Bioluminescent cloud.
Go ahead and
Toxic spine.
range 5.
Toxic spine. Shock pulse. Toxic spine. Toxic spine.
Go on pufferfish.
Toxic spine. Darkest shadow. Bioluminescent cloud.
Back on the boss. Range 5.
Rira, you don't have it.
I'm dead.
Toxic spine.
Get over there. I just.
The
It's not.
buff
It's gone.
disappears. It's only up for like 10 seconds and then you're done.
Self heal.
You can't.
Shock pulse.
Battlefield does nothing.
Toxic spine. Darkest
Go
shadow.
trans. You can go ahead and get him up if you guys want to.
I can't. Someone with.
Resm, quick.
resources can.
Got it. Thank you.
Stream.
Alright, guys, get to the pufferfish.
Cavitation.
Don't kill it till people are here.
One should
Alright, you can
be.
kill it.
Bioluminescent cloud.
Get the buff, guys. Make sure you get
Gaze from below.
Ranged
Oh,
medium
somebody
second
interrupted.
buffer.
That was bad.
Who did the interrupt?
Toxic spine.
I thought you said it was
Toxic
bad.
spine.
Yes, you shouldn't interrupt it until later.
Who did it?
Shock pulse.
At range 5.
Toxic spine.
Alright, second pufferfish.
Toxic spine. Gaze from below. Dark
Everyone make sure you get the
bioluminescent
buff
cloud.
quickly. And get back to range 5.
Toxic spine. Shock toxic spine. Gaze from below. Gaze from below.
I got eaten.
We get Kells up.
No res.
And then
Toxic
60.
spine. Shock pulse. Toxic spine.
Okay, if you have toxic spine on you, use a damage reduction, please.
Alright, transition.
I'm gonna die before I get over there. I think.
If the poison is gone, you won't take any damage. The reason
Oh,
people
good.
take damage is from that dot. That can't be dispelled.
Alright, pufferfish on the right, guys. Let the tanks interrupt the boss. Make sure you get this buff, guys.
Toxic spine. Shock pulse. Toxic spine.
Alright, go to the second pufferfish.
Get here quick.
Toxic spine. Shock pulse.
Range 5.
Toxic spine. Shock pulse. Toxic spine.
Hit damage reductions.
Don't have anything to say.
Toxic spine.
Yay.
Alright, we'll see if Res reaches you.
Ooh, look at that, Melissa. There's
Sweet.
your art. Let me see if I should.
Oh, here's
got
the
shoulders on
Seahorse,
max to
guys.
roll.
Well, you might have to release.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back. You guys aren't even rendered from where I was.
Oh my god. I got this is so good.
You can wait until we get to the next place, and we can just summon you from there because we have to take the seahorse
that's
anyway.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah,
loot.
but we want to loot.
Oh, I guess. We'll just go
Well,
in the
can't we
mailbox
summon
otherwise.
here? Olds, don't go anywhere.
Look, we're like
right here.
we're getting there.
Are you sure?
I mean, I am.
And now I can explore the cavern without the jellyfish in the.
We'll break before the next boss, since the Union has negotiated for breaks to not happen during trash.
When did the union have a meeting?
I
Probably
yelled at
while we
them
were
and
doing
said it was from
trash.
the union last week.
Can the first warlock that gets here put another healthstone thing down?
This has garbage healing traits.
Come on.
Give it to someone else then.
No, it has excellent DPS traits.
But
Savash wants it.
What?
Plus, I can't trade it.
typical monk.
Oh.
What? Do you not want me to have a good DPS spec to push keys?
I made one a froggy.
Do we have a healer?
Kales is here.
Kills you here.
Mm-hmm. We may need more than one healer for this trash.
I think you're supposed to take the debuffs out.
Yes.
I mean, do we need to do this trash anyway? Because
Oh shit.
Doing
Hey, I released
We
and
could
put me
sh-
back before the
we can make
water.
some pulls on her. It's just, I mean, we could decide whether we want to do pulls on heroic
We could
Asher or
try
pulls
it.
on normal Ajara. I think it's the decision.
I don't
I'll
think that
summon when
she's
we
that
get back
hard.
to
You just need
when we get to the boss.
You're not getting to the boss. All 4 of your healers are stuck behind the water. You should summon us now. I don't know why it's just the healers, but we're all here.
This sounds like a healer racket to me.
The healer union is on strike.
Click me.
I guess that makes me.
I give you
scab labor.
cookies. What more do you want?
You're a union buster, DVE.
I crossed the picket line.
Totally.
Scab.
How could you?
I give summons and presents and cookies. That's all
Who
I
else
have.
needs to summon?
What are we doing?
We're going up to.
I thought we
Radiance.
were on break.
Oh shit, never mind. We're on the right side of
break
the
out
water.
boss.
We're breaking out the boss.
Apparently we're breaking
Oh.
out the boss.
See, Tay didn't even know you were on strike.
Is it?
I thought
Hey!
you said to go.
I said we're breaking out the boss because the union negotiated no breaks during trash.
Like, I don't want to go against the union, but like, if there's a healer willing to do trash, why can't we?
Better be paid time and a half.
No, that was the thing. Is the rule is no breaks while we're expected to do trash.
Yeah, because people were complaining that the
No one's
trash time was
expected to
eating
do
it.
trash.
It's like voluntary
But
crunch.
then you all like complain when you die.
I never complain when I die. Just know what's happening.
Okay, you're the only one.
I mean, Buckhorn has the expectation to die at least once.
Yeah, I just expect to die.
It's a safe.
You're
it's fair.
because you lose act. You're already dead.
Oh
Sup
shit!
well.
I forgot.
Emo classes. So Savage, that essence he was using is just like apparently really good AOE. I didn't know.
I mean, yeah,
It's
it
just
gives
like-
you a crit on things it hits, and it's an AOE when you
But
activate.
I thought it wasn't as good as the big like Kamehameha.
I mean, think about a Fury Warrior, like when you're
I don't.
cleaving off.
I don't think a lot.
I mean, he
That's
simmed
why
it.
she's Fury Warrior.
I remember asking him in his chat, like, it just sim better for him. Usually you beam, but like,
Well, I
even
guess he
for
do, like,
Fury, like it's just
you-
better because you're cleaving and plus your crit's just a good stat for your
Yes.
spec.
I might. Oh well, looks like this weekend, for real this time, this weekend, I'm gonna Battleground farm if anyone.
But
should
but
do-
he has rank 3, and that's the time it was the better sim.
We
I-
should
it
do
takes
ranked
so much to
RPG
get
night.
ranked. No, we should not do that. Those are
I
hard.
don't know if rank 2 was worse.
Well, it's just all of it's just getting tons of honor in battlegrounds. It's just spamming battlegrounds.
Oh boy.
But you saw him; he was pumping.
Yeah. I mean, look. I'm not as good as that guy, but I'm not like so far off from him that I'm like, what's wrong with me? He has like better gear than me.
I mean, you're the best good one here.
He still has better gear than
Who are you talking about?
the method warrior. I'm like, all right. He's...
I was watching their stream for a little today, and they were saying they have people that are making calls that aren't even like they have a healer caller that's calling down cooldowns. That's just looking over somebody's shoulder and isn't ready.
Because then their attention isn't split.
I need that.
Like, I watched like 30 seconds of the the live stream with the color commentary for both of the two streams, and like immediately there was someone on screen who was just like, yeah,
Really?
exactly. And secondly,
Jesus
immediately
Christ.
one of them was like, yeah, that guy plays well a lot.
BOE.
It was like a guy with like shorts on that were too tight and a shirt that
Oh,
was
nice, Polonium.
giant unkept beard and hair. Like lots of ponytails.
Lots of the guy from Simpsons in the basement.
Basically, yeah, exactly. It's exactly
That owns
what
the
it
comic
was.
book store?
Oh, that was
Why
a
did we dispel those immediately?
I'm sorry.
That was a choice.
So-
It was revival.
Yes.
So just a reminder for everyone: all the mechanics we're seeing on this trash is the mechanics that are going to happen in the boss. So the boss will put those AOE circles on
Are the
people, and you just need to
Just a
move
reminder
them
for
out.
everybody, if you happen to have an AoE dispel, you know, maybe attached to a cooldown, don't use it.
So
Take it off your
when you
belt.
have arcane bomb, you're just bring them to the back edge during the boss
Yeah, just
fight.
take them out.
Just take them out. Just make sure they're not on someone else, and they can be avoided by other people. That is also going to have to, sort of also contend with the tornadoes that are going to be going out. We'll see those on another pack of trash in just a second. So just make sure you put them in a good place so people can dodge both them and the tornadoes.
If it's possible, if the people who are about to drop the tornadoes are on top of each other, then the Eye of the
It's-
Storm is in the same
It's
place. and we can
probably
also-
not gonna happen that way. I'm just gonna say.
I'm just saying, if you're right
Just
next to
don't
each
worry about
other,
it
just
too
get on
much.
top of each other.
Just
What I really don't want to have happen is people running 900 yards away and spreading out. We're going to be stacking on the tanks.
Yes. Always keep your eye
Yeah.
out for. They're going to be marked. Keep your eyes out for where the marks are, and stay within healing range of the person of that marked person. It's going to be the tanks.
We are changing directions clockwise or counterclockwise. Can we call that out? Because sometimes I
I
assume
mean, we
that
should
we're
just
gonna be
always move in
moving.
the same direction.
Well,
Just
last time
follow the tanks. Just follow the tanks. Wherever they go,
Just
follow.
us. The only reason we would switch is if you run in front of us and put a tornado in front of our path. So we won't
And
do that.
your number one job, your number two job is to do your class roll. Your number one job in this fight is to avoid the tornadoes.
Can
That's,
someone
like, if you avoid the tornadoes,
What's my number 3 job?
can someone mark the tanks, please? Because I'm not
They
qualified.
will.
We will.
Currently trying to stay alive.
Job you dress for.
Alright.
Here's the tornado one.
No,
We'll
no,
see how it
no,
goes.
no, 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 no,
Everyone
no,
go
no.
back to the stairs.
Everybody come back to
Please,
these
everyone go
stairs
back.
where I am. Everyone, they're gonna pull him and line of sight him up there, because otherwise it's impossible.
Doesn't she do the whole RP about?
No.
Yeah, but
Trust me, you want to do this.
We just don't want to pull the other trash accidentally like we did last time.
So the tornadoes will be moved.
Going up the stairs.
Oh no.
Going down the stairs this time.
Full res.
So FYI, we'll be dispelling the magic circles, like, after about 3 to 5 seconds, regardless of where you are.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. The
So
tanks
if-
are gonna be up against that inner ring and moving, and we're just gonna follow them and try to remain stacked on them as much as possible. And we're gonna be moving away from tornadoes. So when you get the arcane big pretty circle on you, you just run to the You don't have to run far away from us. Just run to the back. It doesn't matter. Just back edge directly from where we are, and we'll dispel.
The other thing is we'll get the transitional phases, which are the ads. There'll be clumps of ads in between, like all around the circle. There'll be lines of those squall traps coming out. Again, remember to only break the squall trap closest to the inner ring, and we'll go through that. We'll make a space for us to walk through by breaking
Face
that
down
trap
here.
and get to the set of ads. Then you just AOE down the ads and then get back on the boss and repeat. It's just that's.
Reflask if you need to.
Weren't we gonna break?
That's right. We were
Oh
gonna break.
yeah. Oh well. Yeah, we can break now.
Make sure you eat first.
Oh.
Hello.
I'm gonna put a Jeeves down. Does somebody have a Blingtron 6 or 5K they can put down?
Here's a Blingtron 4K because that's specifically
Okay.
the one
I'm gonna
ask
put
for.
my 7K down and see how quickly. One shot. Yeah, 5K's going down quick too. They really hotfixed them well.
You
Am
should
I,
put down
is
more
this an
Blingtron.
actual message in binary? I'm not reading this. I'm vending this sea mist potion.
Keep the Draughts of Deception though.
What's that? Invis?
Yeah.
For sure. It's I don't know, but I got the second one for my weekly call to arms.
Oh, it says it's from Drowning the Alliance. Okay. That means if I finish Call to Arms, I'll get rank 2?
Well, don't do turn in any call to arms until you activate this one.
Okay.
Checking who's back.
Actually, don't turn any call to arms until you have the rank 2, because then you have to get 10 call to arms to get rank 3. So if you have it, just don't turn it in.
But how do I get rank 2?
You'll get rank 2 like in your conquest chest or something, right?
No, wait, you're talking about Ripple in Space?
Yeah.
No, that's the achievement. It's fighting on 2 fronts.
Oh, okay. Here.
Hold on, I'm like.
Does anyone have a transmog thing so I can fix my new shoulders so I don't look bad and bring shame to us?
Yeah, here's one.
You need 50 players in
Thank
Mechagon, 50 players in Nashtar, 25 battle combinations, and 5 wars.
How are you
in
on that
Nashtar.
one, Kel?
Can we get more locker rocks, please?
Well, where are you on those? How many commendations and all that stuff?
Oh, 24 or 25, 48 of 50, 34 of 50, and 1 of 5.
Oh, you're not too far off.
Yeah, I haven't had much luck with the war supply chests, but the
by
rest
the way,
are
you
okay.
get commendations from the supply chest too.
Yeah, well, I only need 1 commendation. I just need more supply chests, really.
And people in Mechagon, is that?
I need 2 people in Mechagon and 16 in Neshtar. And 4 supply
yeah.
chests.
Not bad.
Oh, punch card. You get that from the Blinkshot?
I think he had a chest from Mechagon in his bag.
Oh yeah, he got an energy cell too. Yeah. I haven't seen anybody get anything really good from the Blinkshot yet.
I know, I'm waiting for my legendary.
Remember that one night where we got like 8 legendaries from one Blinkshot?
Wait, was that a thing?
Yeah, he would drop a legendary.
Huh.
Legendaries.
I think he gave me a extra scrying stone.
I think it's still just Saffron.
Who dares interrupt?
Special name.
What is this?
Special name.
You'll ruin everything.
I love how they all start yelling at the same time.
I'm still purple.
If I'm going to die,
Special Man is purple too.
It's 'cause
I'm
he knows
topless.
what's up.
Your meat and bones will feed
I'm a furry?
I mean, in real life, probably, yeah.
I was saying we knew that already.
We already know. that.
Rumor has it.
Come on, show me a real fight.
Oh, everyone's here. I wasn't
What
paying
does that
attention.
say?
you know what they say.
I'm Grand Warlock
the
guy.
pull.
Nether Curse. Nether Curse.
We need a. Never mind.
Tanks are marked.
Avoid tornado.
5, 4,
Remember, follow the tank, so please pay attention.
But I want to get to Oz.
Arcanator Burst. Power overwhelming. Unshackled power.
That was
Arcanator Burst. Unshackled power.
bring those out.
Arcanator Burst. Arcanator Burst. Unshackled power.
Don't be too far ahead of me with turn sword.
I just got juggled between 3 of them.
Get him up.
Arcanator Burst.
Oh shit, they just one-shot you.
Unshackled power. Arcanator Burst.
I can't reach Malleable.
Arcanator Burst. Unshackled
Oh
power.
my.
Squall trap.
Traps are going up.
Ancient Tempest.
And that time.
I don't know where you went.
It's on
I'm
the
stuck
opposite
behind.
You're stuck behind a wall.
I'm gonna pop through in a sec.
Yeah, I get stuck too.
Gale Buffet.
Goodbye, world.
Make sure you don't put your back towards the exit of the outside of the room.
Gale Buffet.
Move those out.
Ancient Tempest.
Back on the ball. Stay with the tank.
Arcanator Burst. Unshackled
Oh, that's on me.
power.
Slash, move
Get
out.
out of the bomb.
You gotta move to the back.
I thought it was somebody else.
Arcanator Burst. Unshackled power. Arcanator Burst.
Suffering you. Move closer now.
Arcanator Burst. Unshackled
Get close to the
power.
tanks, guys. You're too far away.
Okay, I'm gonna pop.
Arcanator Burst. Unshackled power. Arcanator Burst. Arcanator Burst. Unshackled power. Squall trap.
Traps are up.
Ancient Tempest.
It's to the left.
Gale Buffet.
buffeted into a.
You have to pay attention to where you're facing.
Ancient Tempest.
There's a bomb right here. Don't get in that. On tanks.
Arcane is reversed.
Finish off the bit little guy.
Unshackled power. Arcane is reversed. Unshackled power. You are no longer Arcane is reversed. Arcane is reversed. Unshackled power. Arcane is reversed. Unshackled power. Arcane is reversed.
You ran away!
What? Just, I'll be fine.
Arcane is reversed.
I can get Shanta up because we ran all the way around.
Go ahead and do it.
Unshackled power.
As soon as I'm out.
After the
okay.
bomb.
Yeah, can't read Grayson.
Traps are going up.
Traps are up.
Ancient Tempest.
Oh, it's just in the bomb. Don't take it yet. Wait till the bomb explodes. Or, oh, okay, never mind. We're
Take it out.
Gale Buffet. Gale Buffet.
Guys, we gotta take those out, Mark.
Yeah, there's also no reason you can't go to the same place.
Gale Buffet.
Get these down.
Ancient Tempest.
On tanks.
Arcane is reversed. Unshackled power. Arcane is reversed. Unshackled power. Arcane is reversed. Arcane is reversed. Unshackled power. Arcane is reversed.
There's a bomb right there. Don't get in that.
sorry, Brasmus.
It's playable.
Unshackled power. Arcane is reversed.
I'll be back over there, don't worry.
Dispel Bile.
Arcane is reversed.
I'm just killing this ball.
Rising.
Does she drop?
Oh, Savage, look at that.
Thank you, AP.
Ooh. So do we want to switch back to normal or keep
We only
going?
have 30 minutes, so let's just keep going.
It's just trashing.
How far did your pug get?
We stopped
These
there.
are
These
the
After
three easy
this.
bosses.
Alright, now we're going
And we
for the
did
new
way,
record.
way worse in the pug
Yeah,
on that.
it gets a lot harder on the boss 4. Why is Grey Staff running the wrong way?
I
He's gonna
accidentally
loot.
released, and so I spawned on the complete other side of the
That's so
place.
dumb.
Yeah.
Get him, Rare, get him.
We have to clear these pedestals, right?
Yes, this one. We already did the other one.
And then we do Ashvane.
Die, scum!
Only difference on that is the bubbles, right? They'll work on people around them.
The trash.
I'm pretty sure
No, Ashbane, yeah, you spread bubbles, I think.
So
either there
people
is no
who-
debuff from soaking orbs on normal, or it doesn't do as much damage or something. So you can't soak a bunch of orbs, even with immunity.
No, I think we were having people who wanted, but so bubbles, people have to take them out and then stack them up.
Yeah, we'll probably just have them stack in between ranged and melee.
Sorry, I was talking about the.
And it should put a circle if it's anything like the trash mechanic.
To find the last font and destroy it. The sooner we do so, the better our chances of foiling Ajara's mad scheme.
What?
Don't look at me.
Oh, kill it! Kill it with fire!
Disgusting.
What did you...
It's an abomination. It's a sin against nature.
Well,
Oh,
I missed
God.
it. What happened?
Just everyone stop and watch Sutter for a second.
I mean, that's every bottle in the game. Basically, they don't have wings.
Don't
There was
those
a fun one
do?
where my banner was coming out of the side of my head instead of.
Well, I remember that one.
This one's mine! Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm not finished yet! No! I have a few more tricks up my sleeve! Back to the cold dark with you!
That's not gonna work.
Oh, we were trying to CC. Oops. That's my punishment. Wait, did we miss an orb?
I
Yes,
think we
that's what I was
killed the
saying.
pack, but we didn't get the orb. I mean, we killed the pack up there. Nobody clicked on it, or maybe you can't click on it until you kill the behavior.
There's 2 orbs.
It looked like something to click on, but I couldn't click on it, so I.
We already killed the trash pack. We
It's
just
the
need
one
somebody
that's at
fast. to go.
Parzaderas.
Let us see how brave Ashvane is without a magical shield to protect her.
I intend to. I merely wanted our guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this! What
are you doing to me?
You ask to be powerful, Priscilla. Consider our bargain complete.
The other thing is it's going to be less forgiving, so Oh, this isn't that fight. Never mind.
Alright, we're gonna do it the same, except the Arcing Azurite, you gotta be a little better about breaking things.
Yeah, you have to be better about coordinating and getting more
So
than one
let's,
between.
it's what, red, yellow, green, or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. It looks like DBM
It's red, yellow, blue.
uses them or
Blue.
something. Yeah.
Can we try doing red, yellow, blue, clearing the, oh, I don't know, we're gonna be going in a circle, so I guess it's a little difficult to have a reference point.
It's just if one is ranged and one is melee, the ranged has to be on the other side of a coral from the melee pack. If it's two melee, one you gotta move.
It's
mean,
not that
if-
hard. Just look where the other person is.
You don't have that much time to do it, so just if you get it, just run towards the nearest one already. Just be moving towards it, and then you'll have to call it out on voice, be communicative about it, and say which one you're going for. I guess relative to the boss or relative to the room. I'll put some markers up so you can use them to triangulate.
Where are the briny bubble people stacking?
We're gonna have melee. If the tanks are going to be taking them in a circle, right? And so ranged and melee, there's no reason for you to be not towards the center, right? Like facing kind of on the side of the boss towards the center. So if you're ranged, you kind of stand in the middle of the room and kind of, turret as she goes around, and then melee, you kind of stand to her side, with your back towards the center of the room. And then when you get the bubble, you want to go
in
between
the two.
yeah,
okay.
go between the two, and then you have to stack with other people with the bubble. So don't try to not overlap. You want to be completely overlapped on top of each other. And once your thing pops, then people can break you out. But your goal is to not have your run out so that your bubble does not intersect the melee, and then the range pack will have to move back suitably far enough so that you're not overlapping with them either.
And if you have immunities, make sure you're using them.
When we did normal yesterday or Tuesday, you
I
guys.
can't hear you if you're saying something, Old.
Sorry, can you hear now?
A little better.
Hello? I was just going to say on Tuesday, the tanks kind of pulled him over to the far side of the room to start. Was there any particular reason why?
I think radially it doesn't matter. We can pull to the side where blue is if you want. But if you're in range, you should be
You're gonna have
standing
to
in
run to the middle either way. So.
Yeah, it shouldn't really make a difference.
Well, I can at least get my
Who has a portable transmog?
opening off and then go to the center.
Did everyone eat, by the way, before the food goes away? Get off the food.
Don't tell me what to do.
Everyone should be soaking the waves too, as necessary. You
Yeah,
don't wanna
soak
get
the
more than one
bubbles
stack.
when they come out of the coral. And we're gonna lust on the first, when the carapace comes off for the first time.
I'm gonna pull it to orange to make all our range happy.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Spelled that wrong.
1.
There's the first coral, and the second. Range or melee, be ready to take the one that's on the edge, and range, be ready to take. Actually, we'll just all do it.
Rippling wave.
Range, you should be in the middle. There's
Upsurge.
new coral spawning. Bubbles, move those to the between range and melee. Oh, tank's gonna. We're gonna have to break the tank out. Oh no, he's good. Break out the bubbled people first.
Upsurge. Upsurge.
Seems like more coral.
Rippling wave.
Bubbles out. Break.
Zoda first.
Lust. Break out people.
Upsurge. Arcing Ezra.
Where you
Or
with?
let's go to the one near
Where's
skull.
my other? Oh, it's just a tank.
Tank, you just have to figure it out.
Yeah, I got you.
I guess we'll have to do multiple. There's a lot of them up.
Trying to get 2 per at least.
There's an awkward angle. I'm
Bubbles
sorry.
are out.
Guys,
Shit,
you
I'm
need
an
to be
idiot.
stacking those.
Yeah, we gotta stack those.
Is that true?
Yes.
I took a.
No, it's
I
false.
took- I feel like I took a bunch of extra damage because I stacked.
Arcing Azurites out.
It's gonna hurt, but it's better to stay elite. Chill, stack them. Obviously, if you're a tank, then you stay there and you move. People move away
What is
from
he
you.
humping? Look at that.
I think the tank should stack up too. I just think we need the stack point to be closer to melee or something, because otherwise we won't be able to reach.
I can't hear you either, Exa.
So make it like behind the tank.
Upsurge.
Off that way.
Or
Just
like to
tank
the
them,
side.
stack them all in the tank. Is there any reason? Is there a frontal cleave or anything?
There shouldn't be.
Does a tank get one every time? If so, just just automatically go stand on the tank.
Upsurge.
Does the other tank not end up getting put in a bubble that way?
Yes.
They split up for that.
Come in, come in.
Get inside for the bubble.
Rippling wave.
Break them out. Get the bubbles, soak the
Make
bubbles.
sure someone's soaking those orbs. One each.
I just took 2. I need
Yeah,
it.
it's just a lot of damage when there's a lot of coral.
Thank you.
Upsurge. Rippling wave.
Here come bubbles. Yeah, it seems like it's a bit of a DPS check.
It's brutal.
It's also a coordinating breaking corals check.
Yeah, we were. Look, I
We,
mean,
we did okay on the corals, but
No, there were at least 2 up after every line thing.
Well,
do it
there's
once
more
more.
because there's more on this.
I mean, we also need. Okay, so the briny bubbles, we don't want to bring that all the way in to because it'll freeze both tanks, won't it, or will it not?
Just do to like the side. Like a
So
little
is
bit
the way
further
that
ahead.
works that
Well,
there's a
and
giant
rotation.
circle around the person with it, and anybody who's in it gets frozen. Isn't that right?
Yeah, just move away, and just those people with those bubbles stack up, but we do
Yeah.
it like ahead of the clock.
Well, they were on the last one. Everybody joined up, but did they go on top of the tank?
One of the
What?
tanks has it, so that's where they're stacking.
Okay, and so then
Right, but we're saying how does
Better
that
just
not
Rasmus
end up
have to
putting
get
it
out.
on the other tank as
Because
well?
the other
Tank
tank
is
is
the other
not
tank
in the
moves
bubble.
away.
Think
What?
the one on the tank just needs to be off to the side where they were putting it. Everybody else needs to stack together. Tank one we have to deal with separately because it's not feasible
No.
to have the tank come out.
The tank doesn't have to go anywhere. We just go to the tank.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's
I'm
what
saying, how does it not put it on both tanks?
Because the tanks are not joined.
standing on top of each other.
They're not Siamese twins.
The size of it is bigger than that.
It's a big ass
weird
bubble.
circle that
It's
he's
bigger than
standing.
coins.
every single time the tanks manage to not get anybody else with their bubble, they can continue to do that.
Yeah, the tanks are
I'm not
fine.
worried about the tank getting someone. I'm saying if we're running into the tank, how are we not?
melee-
Who has it? How are we not hitting?
Because if
Say if
you're
Zutter has it, how are we not also fucking up Brasmus?
if you're all standing on top of each other, then you get bubbled no matter what. So if Brasmus has the debuff, then he'll get bubbled and you'll get bubbled. And it doesn't matter if you're stacked on top of each other or not on top of each other. Now, Zutter in that situation is not standing with Brasmus. So if you stack with Brasmus, she is still safe.
Yeah, the tanks already have to split up because one of them has the bubble and the other one doesn't. So we just stand on the one with the bubble. The other one will automatically not be in that circle because they
Ignore
they can
the
see.
tank one for now. The important thing to manage is the other people's. Everyone needs to stack together. I do think
Okay,
everyone
what
takes.
everybody's gonna do is then you're gonna run to the tank that has it.
No, it's a bad idea.
That's what
That's
we did on the
good.
last.
That's what I was just
Why
saying.
wouldn't you do
People are saying to do that.
It's
and
not a bad
we did
idea.
that.
It was working fine. The tanks are happy. They don't have to. Well, they don't have to move any more than they already did.
The tanks
we
are
need
never
to
happy.
pick a stack point that isn't on top of where the tank is because we need
Okay.
positioning the boss for the.
Well, whichever tank has the circle, you are the stack point, and you just move to wherever you want it to be.
Is it because of the coral she drops underneath? Is it just not good to have people stuck in bubbles there?
It's because of the void zones that she drops.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
coral
we
underneath.
only did like one phase, and we were basically running out of room. We need, in general, the tanks are trying to just put those on top of each other as much as possible and go around the room very slowly.
I see.
So I
Well,
think
we can
best-
stagger
Can
the
we
bubbles
mark the
anyway.
tanks again, by the way?
We can stagger the bubbles anyway because they do damage when they burst, and we don't want them all to burst at the same time. So we
Because
can
if
just
we're
have the
heading
tank one be
towards the
separate.
tank with one, I need to know who's
No,
the tank.
we're not doing that
Okay.
because apparently that is not good. So
Okay,
we're
so then
going
let's be clear
to
about what we are
we're
doing.
going to do the same thing we were doing at the beginning, which is go to the stack, go in between the center and where the boss is.
All right. I think
So
we
if
need to
there's
have
a-
more delineated ranged and melee zones because
You
there
draw
were people...
draw a line between the center of the room and the boss and go along that line until your circle is barely out of range of melee, and the ranged job is to not be standing on the bubbles and at that time. If they do, then that's their fault.
Yeah, really, like find a median point between the range and melee stack, and then just stop moving.
There
Like
isn't a
move,
range
make sure
stack.
you're together. Make sure you're together, and
Why do we
stop
think
moving.
there's a range stack? Is there a range stack?
Range should be stacked roughly near the center of the room.
Yeah, we're trying, but we have to keep moving
No,
because
we're
the
not.
corals block our...
Okay,
You have to
You
move
can't.
around the coral
There
slightly.
is no stack for ranged.
Here,
Nobody
we'll-
was
we'll
anywhere
mark
near
the tank.
stack
Here, I'm
at
marking
all.
the tanks right now. They're painted.
It's
Well,
not a
then
range stack. It's a
One's green,
stack of the
one's
people with
orange.
bubbles.
But the range should be near each other to begin with. There,
mean, we
Tay is marked
definitely
for
do
the
need
range,
Tay.
and Brasmus and Zutter are marked for the. There's the only reason you would be spread out as ranged is if you're spreading out to soak the bubbles that come out of the coral, but that's not a
No
huge deal.
suffering.
Just stack up.
Okay. Why am I marked?
For the range to be near you, but I guess it'll
You want-
override him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just be near the middle if you're ranged.
How? Okay.
And then when you
That
get
will
the
hopefully
Arcing
help us
Azurite,
get farther away from coral too.
when you get Arcing Azurite, try to go between more than one Azurite.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coral's up.
Upsurge. Rippling wave.
Bubbles are.
Upsurge.
Can we call all those orbs, please, to not be
Briny
confused
bubbles
with
are
the bubbles.
Get ready to get bubbled.
Briny bubbles are up. Stack up.
Rippling wave.
These out.
Break them out.
Waves are happening. Block them.
Upsurge.
Job.
Upsurge.
We're gonna get a bubble in 5. Be ready for it. It's gonna happen before the taunt swap. So
Lost.
just
Soak the
go
bubble.
Oh yeah, lost.
melee now.
I can't get this bubble here. Somebody get it before it hits the coral.
You can get it if it comes into melee.
Upsurge.
Arcing Azurite.
Arcing Azurite.
Blues on the tank, so
Right there, right there. Oh, if you can get it. Oh, that'll be 3, I think. Oh, it's just 2.
No, because I was already behind that one.
That's good though, we got 2.
Bubble. Break them out.
Great stack, holy shit.
Arcing Azurite.
Where's red?
Upsurge.
it's the tank.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Coral.
Upsurge. Rippling wave.
Come bubbles.
Upsurge.
Bubbles.
Guys, take him out of the map.
Yeah.
Break them out.
Rippling wave. Upsurge. Upsurge. Rippling wave.
Bubbles from the coral.
Drown like the rats you are. Die, vermin.
Oh fuck. I was a little too close.
Did you not have any mess up, Blood?
Upsurge. Rippling wave.
Waves.
Yeah,
Pick up
it's
the
hitting coral.
waves.
Upsurge.
Die, vermin. Drown like the rats
Bubbles.
you impossible.
Break people out first.
Do we have a res for Chinton?
Get anyone up.
I already.
Yeah, it's
Upsurge.
Don't take it if you got it.
Arcing Azurite.
Arcing Azurite.
Is red the tank?
Yeah.
No, no, keep going, keep going. Whoever's the red, keep going. Another one red. Who's back there?
Just green.
Told us he needed to go more than.
Drown like the rats you are.
Bubbles. Break them out.
right.
I'm running out, Rura. Stay there.
Upsurge.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Coral.
Upsurge. Rippling wave.
Here come bubbles. Or the soaker bubble.
Waves.
Orbs.
Waves.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad when there's a
Yeah, you
lot.
can only let one hit you.
Drown like the rats
Bubbles.
you are.
You know, for the Arcing Azurite, we should have a rule where if you are the
Rippling
color
wave.
closer to the boss, you're the one who stays still, and then the other person has to just get
So many bubbles?
How long I've waited for
Upsurge.
that.
Alrighty. Well, we learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah, when someone said red is the tank, I assumed that meant tank was not moving.
Upsurge.
Said it was
I mean,
red.
We're gonna have to move a little bit.
Rippling wave.
Because she's still.
No, but like she's filling
No,
up
no,
the
no,
whole
no.
room with
I mean,
coral
I
at this
assumed it meant you weren't going to be running towards a coral, so I only got
So,
behind one of them. rather
JKM,
than
when you
kept
said
going.
I'm moving out, or I assumed you meant you're going out to the park coral, which I followed you to. But
Oh. I wanted
did
you
You
to
don't
stay
have to be
still
directly.
so
Yeah,
that
you don't
I
have to be
would
directly on other
position
sides.
relative view.
No, I needed you to
Okay.
go farther out so we could get to.
So, what do we want to
We're done.
restart heroic next week and do more heroic and then like save one of the days
We'll
for saving
farm
normal
we'll farm clear the first 3 on Tuesday, and then we'll extend a Shara normal after that until we get it. Thanks for coming.
Yay.
Thank you, that was a great.
That's good.
I guess we're better than the random pug.
I mean, we did
Yeah.
the same as them, but yes.
No, we did better than them.
Say we got her to 36.
Yeah, that was not bad.
That's a
for
pretty
a
tight
second pull
timer,
on
I
her.
think. Once she fills up the room with all the barnacle bashes, we just have to get it
Yeah.
down before then. Probably like 2 carapace phases or something like that.
No, we can do 3.
I don't know when we're run out of space by then.
It depends on how we manage the rest of it.
Right. We will have to have much higher DPS to be able to do it.
And I think we probably need to have the coral be a little bit touch better. But I mean, I still think that's very good for a second pull. But don't worry, guys. I'm gonna have a 445 Azurite piece next week, so then we'll win.
how do you have a 445?
I'm gonna
Oh,
have
from
enough
the
Titan
chest.
Residuum to buy a random. I need to figure it out though. I got a chest, and actually this chest is I only need 59 to get the last trait unlocked on the chest.
I need 60 on my shoulders.
Yeah, is that what it isn't shoulders higher? I don't remember anymore. They all did it at different levels. So now I have to fucking spam Azurite quests, I guess. Are you, Buttcoin, are you, are you, what were you trying to get? Were you trying to get 60?
Huh?
60 before next week?
Oh, no, it's not happening.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to do a couple time walking dungeons?
I'll
We
do a few
have
time walking
one coin.
dungeons.
We need a healer.
Could you use a DPS?
Could you use 2 DPS?
Cal,
Oh,
you
they
can
all-
use
Cal, just heal it.
Oh, Chanta.
No, I wanted to bring my warrior, but that's
warrior.
Chanta's gonna heal.
We've already got. Already got
Yep,
the
we're
Prime
full,
Supreme
we're full.
Warrior.
fine.
We already have the alpha warrior. We don't need the beta.
Oh my god! I need to go pick up the quest.
You get it when you walk in.
I shared it already.
And you can also get it from your, what's that called? Adventure guide now.
Oh, you can?
I had the saddest thing happen. Did an Ashran. We went, we got, Lothar or whatever the big guy is called in Ashran immediately. And then realized we only had one healer in the whole.
Oh.
And then lost.
I just made my pants, and they had my perfect stats.
When you making your pants?
Yay!
I had to make my 425 pants.
The beauty of
It makes you like hump the frickin' focus though. I was like 2 yards away, and they're like, no, you're not close enough. Get up on that.
Press, let's powerbomb this.
Are you saying that you want to pull big?
Yes, sir.
Shara has the
Alright,
taste
that
of
could be
goddess.
arranged.
Recent invasions must have been a diversion.
As long as she holds the Tidestone, she has the power to bring back the sea and drown us all at any moment.
Boss coming. We might not want the boss.
Then it is
I don't know.
imperative
Seems
that
fine.
we take control of it ourselves.
Are you in Halls of
We must
Lightning?
find a way
Yes.
to break that barrier. Never again.
probably
shall
should change
we
specs.
in Silvermoon.
What?
You need to get Valinir out of your
I greet
bank.
you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Huh?
You need to get Valinir out of your bank for these Wrath time walking.
I hope I have what you need.
Oh crap!
Everything has its purpose. We share what we've got. We share what we've got.
Such voice acting.
One day at a time, friend.
How may I be of service?
I got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real.
You'll be arriving just in time.
Oh my god, the Alliance are trying to take over our place. Ah!
Our place.
You mean Ashtar?
Yeah, new home.
Our place.
Our
Our
place.
special place.
I'm going as fast as I can, Booklet, I promise.
It's fine. I'm not. It's not a commentary about.
Commentary
you.
about my lack of speed.
Yeah, it's my. No, it is a statement about the faith I have in you and the ability to get aggro.
I don't know, I get fucking knocked
These
back in
idiots
2
are
seconds.
trying to get their fucking call to arms and they're getting wiped out.
I still need to do my call.
Hitting everything for so low. What is happening? I'm hitting things for like 4 and.
I think they must have some like shield buff thing.
5 damage.
That guy for 666. Well, I'm never gonna catch up with you.
I think these are the ones that hurt when you pull too many of them.
Just pop cooldown.
Oh man, I'm friendly with everybody now.
The Tonka.
The Tonka trucks.
Oh god, 8 stacks of whatever this shit.
I got some burn melt armor shit.
Well, look what the guy brought in. I need some help down the hill.
Oops.
We're exposed now that all the water's gone. The Naga have been slithering all
Oh, look
over
at that,
the
right?
area.
That's all I could do.
Our scouts are
You gotta be engineer. You get those. I use it on my DK. I use those belt.
Need a hand? Catch you next time.
Just kill the boss. Fuck this shit.
Trigger all this. Trigger the lib.
Nella was always a strong fighter. She was also my friend. I'll miss her.
Owen and Mac in danger. Help them.
No, not you two!
It's that polonium.
Poen! Ah, thank goodness.
Help! They took Mac.
Something on your
She
mind?
was trying to save me. How can I help? Always a pleasure. Please save Mac.
Also, Gary, have
She's
you
my
like
best friend.
useless?
I have not.
Yeah, pro tip, do that.
Please save Mac. She's my best friend.
I hope we aren't too late.
I'm going to keep an eye on her. We'll meet you back in New Home.
Everything going well?
Slap.
Remember, if you need us, just use the conch.
We'll pull only 3 just for Tay.
For who?
You mean because you
Yeah,
wiped
he
on
got
it
mad
last
at you because
night?
you wiped us.
Because Tay got mad. No, of course we didn't wipe. Jada died.
Yes,
but,
you
know.
did.
No, last night he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying last night.
We're all in this together.
You complained because you couldn't heal me.
Don't have all day.
What, we're going that way?
See you around.
Just need to interrupt charge flurry, and it's not a big deal. Like the only thing it does damage.
We have made many sacrifices.
I hope I have what you need. Everything has its purpose. What's mine is yours. Keep an eye out for supplies.
When the ocean returns, the tears of all who have suffered
What's the
will
word
be
on the
washed
street?
away.
Catch you on the flip side.
I hope I have what you need. Keep an eye out for supplies.
I wonder how bad this is. Let's find out.
Who's the DPS?
Who is the one that didn't hit? Yes.
Not it.
Not it either.
I'm
Rira,
guessing it's Rira.
what are you doing, Rira?
Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Let's go.
I don't know anything about this dungeon.
Oh. Is this the Nexus?
Yes.
This is the next.
Ah.
These used to be really long.
Still is.
It's horrible.
These will become things. Don't pull too many because the boss is in there.
Oh.
I can't believe I just wasted like 25 minutes. We're chasing each other back and forth between each other's camps.
What's
Go back.
They still have 2 assassins up though. I wonder how many we have.
Oh, that was a boss?
Yeah.
It killed the cat?
I think that is what she is trying to imply.
Well, it's a good thing none of us are cats.
What the fuck is this shit? Blizzard made this boss.
It's a great boss.
Jesus.
I'm a sheep.
Now what do we do?
She comes back. Just takes her time.
Oh, Jesus. I hope motion sickness prone.
He's fucking some kid has an apple
all
at
over the place.
Pain mate.
What?
What do you want to do in a tall 10?
After I finish this.
Should test out Mr. Beams.
I need to do Mr. Beams. We should synchronize our beams. Make them
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah, like dicks.
Yeah, that's how it works. Let's kill the rift. Or more shit spawn. Jump down over here. Oh no, the pet pulled. Ah, we gotta kill it.
Yeah, you dismiss your pet.
I didn't realize you had a element. I was thinking, I'm like, I didn't see it. And then it was...
Got the assassins.
Wow, this dungeon really is long.
like halfway done.
Are you doing Mechagon?
No, we're doing
No,
a
they're going
time
even
walking.
worse.
Oh.
Nexus slit my wrist.
All right, blow up the orbs when they spawn. The Chaos Rift.
Perfect.
Lust.
I wonder what my egg is going to become.
Oh, this one hit me. I forgot those things stun you with their buffs up. Spurge them. We did this a couple days ago. I was just spam stunning myself.
Warrior hit.
Me hit thing.
Sometimes they hit back.
We didn't need that one.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a true Sylvanas loyalist. I just want to burn trees.
Oh man.
Same. I'm about to go outside in my yard and burn some shit. Burn some trees.
I feel like that might be taken for something else.
Nice.
Oh, it did happen again.
I appreciate your action noises.
Action and
They
exertion.
sound like toilet noises.
They're all the same.
I mean,
Toilet
that's action
noises?
in its own way.
This is the most training I do in a day. Your lack of purging is upsetting.
A lack
There, I
of faith
purged.
is
Shut up.
I
disturbing.
find your lack of purging disturbing.
You can also spell steal it too. Off the tree.
Ah. Now I
doesn't
have
really
double
matter.
ice shield.
Oh man, he's huge.
He's a big boy.
Big boy, big rock. Oh,
Oh,
didn't
fuck.
pay attention to that last. Definitely tunneled that.
Was the boss on like the far left optional
Hmm?
on the
But
map?
no, you have to do because they create orbs that
We did
that
kill it. It just didn't show it on my.
I guess you could avoid the alliance boss guy, but it would mean like going way around in the ice blocks. Anyway, oh yeah, it makes all these orbs activate. That makes the last boss go. Keep moving. It's like the frost thing on the first boss of Eternal. Spell me, please.
Yay.
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 Turn my thing in.
Alright, I think we're done with this.
All right, I'm going to bed, folks. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I gotta get to my spot.
What? What? Is this good? Hmm. All right. I'm heading out.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
That 395 shield I got was an upgrade.
Nice.
It's both nice and sad.
Well, you'll get better soon. How's that?
All right. All right, bedtime. Good night.
Good night.
Hello. Shit, they. Shit.
It's Savage, yeah. Dude, definitely more DPS. Maybe. I don't know. Savage might be slacking today.
Maybe.
You're such a nice person. I
What
would
is
have
this?
just booed.
Dude, I was waiting for the instant drop.
I was like, no need to be rude. No one was.
You need to be rude, but I'm gonna kill this war.
Hang on, I'm going to buy some really quick off the house of auctions.
Someone remind me to change my talents here in a second.
Change your talents in a second.
Ha 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 ha!
You're all funny. After I kill this hunter.
I'm laughing.
I thought it was good.
I'm gonna run 2 equip trinkets for this dungeon.
To equip? What do you mean by to equip?
Quit.
One of them is not on use.
Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Good for you. I don't know. Whatever.
Ha! Nice disengage there, Mr. Hunter. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Summon those?
Change some fucking talents.
There you go. Someone listens.
I mean, I need to summon because I'm doing important things.
I'm not in war mode, so I can't help, but I'm here.
All fails.
I'm so confused by what I'm doing here. I keep getting completely distracted by Alliance.
That's what war mode is for. Priority is to kill Alliance.
I've done one quest.
I did the pet battle a bunch of times before raid. That's all I did. Because I'm now a fucking pet battle nerd.
Yeah.
You're like going to the auction house to see what level 25
That's the last one I need to get the achievement.
You fucking
I couldn't do
bought
it.
a black market auction house.
I did do that because it looked like it was rare. I couldn't help.
It
How much
was.
did you
The
try
one
to buy for?
you bought it for
75.
77K, and it's like a
Dude.
$1 million one, or million gold, I should say.
My fucking rare spawner keeps on popping up every 2 seconds.
Yeah,
It takes forever to kill.
Yeah, I know. I don't. Ooh.
Savash, where are you? Did you get this one?
I'm in Orgrimmar, yeah. Just tabbed.
Just get the
Tap,
fuck
tap.
in here.
You should close your pornography before you do the dungeon.
Why? That's why you have dual screens.
Just gotta watch my porn.
Makes me play harder.
Haha! Whoa! Look at that fucking.
Got it.
10.
We're doing a wake. Is it? It's 10.
11.
11.
We'll do your call after.
11, so do it right, guys. Do it for the IO.
Give here. Givey. I mean,
Give you what? What do you want?
gave him some shit. All right.
Good.
Yeah, fixes again. Explosive
Man.
vision. Okay.
All right. Go for it. Put the key in. Stick it in.
Stick it in my
Don't need to tell me,
ass.
do I?
Non-CC ad. So watch out.
Emissary of the Tides right here. I mean, it doesn't really matter for these guys.
Let's fuck it. Let's fuck it up. Let's fuck it up.
You have a beam?
Oh, I forgot to fuck.
Idiot.
God damn.
Do you want me to pull the
More,
second?
more.
Yeah,
Ah,
pull more.
damn it. I forgot that too.
Come
Don't be a fucking dork.
We have Frieza in.
Nuh-uh.
But you need some destructo
Get this
disc.
thing. Let's get this thing.
Dude,
Just pull it.
just point me to Krillin. I'll kill his ass. That's all I can do.
It's
Full of
bottom right here, bottom right.
You're right.
LOS that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Or that.
Watch the traps.
Oh, like the movie Saw.
There should be a witch spawning somewhere in.
I'll do the
Maybe.
times.
I feel like we might need to take that. Let's see. Let's go.
We're taking it. Traps. Traps again.
What is fucking going on?
Maggots.
Reminds me of Kahoonies.
Emissary. Tides.
No, it's a void touch too. Don't go too far.
Tell me when and I'll start knocking the bitch back.
Go now.
Have
Boomerang's
aggro.
back.
Oh, that was explosions.
I got the pat for you.
Thank you. Do you think we need to do the rest of the hallway, or we just go in?
We don't. Your choice.
No, we'll have high percentage. On
That's
this.
right. They changed the percentage.
Okay. We'll just go in from here.
Pull these out though. Don't fight in there. Someone inevitably always pull.
Emissary of Tides.
Bring it back. Everybody come back. Out, 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 out.
It wants me to examine my peon's hole. Quest.
Do it.
Look at that hole. Rub it.
Rub it real good.
All right, back out. Everyone, stay out. Stay out. Just pull all this back. Damn it! Need that fucking thing.
I'm a ninja, Sam.
You can pull right away. Lust.
Time warp.
We're gonna have to watch for explosions on these back guys.
Blinded the far left one.
Sounds like a great job for you, Sonoran.
I just took that in the dick. Oh god.
Yeah, avoid that.
Kill these guys. Good job.
About to spawn ends. Head.
LOS.
Oh, I forgot. I need to change a lot of ships in next.
Just run back real quick. You can stealth through.
Should probably get that middle left. Get the tides. Ooh, look at that CC.
Letting her go.
You know this shit's gonna suck with
Oh yeah.
Knock back the emissary.
No.
So when I did this earlier, about 30 stacks was good to clear.
30? Okay.
Moving as to melee. To save your ice block.
Yep.
You can clear right there.
Ice block this one.
Cool.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Iron barking you. After that, you can clear if you need to.
Nope. We're not allowed to.
Far side. We got a witch. Ads are coming.
We're gonna have Winstorm up.
I'm stunned.
My bad, didn't get that interrupt.
Might as well get that pat. Either way, we're gonna have to come out this way. Doors open. Yep.
Good.
You still have to do both sides.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do it. There's tides.
There's
Let's
a
do the tides
void
first.
on the other one, but
Do the tides
we
first.
can use the pillar.
Yeah. We can pull the stuff without pulling
Yeah.
that shit. So do that.
Just bring them out. Don't want to by accident pull the.
Yep.
Fuck my ass.
Yeah. That's gonna be the void touch.
You can use
We
the
probably
pillar
don't
as
need.
LOS.
We probably don't need LS. Dangerous.
Good to go.
Oh, wait for me to restart. Okay.
Yeah, you have to re-enter stealth, I'm assuming. Sorry.
Yeah.
The fucking emissary sits there forever.
Yeah, it's like a 5-second cast or more.
Fuck your ice
You gotta pop
block.
that before.
Explosives.
We don't do any damage until he's not CC'd.
Lust. Keep moving. As in the green.
It's gonna suck. Why the fuck did it already pop this? Do stuff to help.
I'm fucking blinded.
kept you from doing your beam.
Keep moving.
Yeah, they did really fuck with the trash can like percentage on this, didn't they?
Yep.
Let's go not that way. We have enough time. Let's
Go
do
back.
yeah.
Yeah, we got a ton of stuff.
Yeah, we have enough to go down.
Yeah.
To the
And-
basement.
We shroud down.
Yeah.
One like stack up at the doorway, and then I guess we'll try and shroud.
Yeah, let's just hope there's not a void down there. I don't believe there is.
I think there might be. It's like we can avoid it. It's like it's on the other side of the like where we come out. You know, there's like some ads on the other side of the doorway. We go down. Like if you just we don't we like hug the opposite wall, we should be fine. And maybe
Alright, so we're grouping up at the door and then shrouding.
yes.
Okay.
Don't open the doorway. I don't know how the aggro shit's gonna work. Actually,
You
doesn't
ready?
matter. All right, just stop. All right, everyone ready? Follow me. All right, this way.
Distractor. Distract.
Go wrong way.
Everyone in. Everyone in. Whew.
We good?
All right. Pull this like we did this in Druid tank who just pulled everything in the room at once.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, just pull these back ones first.
But my beam.
Or
Oh shit.
ooh,
Oosh. Tides. Pull it back up farther because we're gonna get the thing.
You need to get that beam.
I know.
Alright, you can go
Blow
down and
through
pull more.
dungeons.
You can go like triple beam.
I could fucking go. I can't re-stealth. There we go.
If we have invis pots, we can skip all the rest.
I have some I could give to
I do.
Brasmus. Okay, you got a Brasmus. I can give to
I've
Brasmus.
already
Savash
got it,
one.
I'm good.
Give Savash.
Can you give me an invis pot?
Yes, I will give you.
As do you
I
have
mean,
one, or do
worst
you need?
case we can always just
Invis. Mage invis.
Okay, cool.
No, it is pretty tight in there, man. I don't know. If you think you can do it.
Just let us go first.
Wait, you're gonna give the rogue an invis pot?
Like, I mean, it's tight in there. It might not work with normal stealth. They're really packed tight.
Oh, is it like a more enhanced stealth?
Yes,
know, I
you can
have
walk
to
straight
pull.
through mobs while you're invis.
Oh shit.
You're good. You're
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
I can't dispel this shit, so be careful.
Try some. Ooh.
You hit her. Did you hit her?
No. I just seen a Vendetta also buffed the beam. I don't think it did, but I'll have to look at it. No, it didn't, man. no energy for that.
I was speaking.
Like next interrupt. Nicely done.
Okay, let's do this. Except what? No, watch out, watch out, watch out. Everyone get back.
Doing through stealth.
Okay, you go through stealth next, Savash. Go.
I didn't go through stealth. I use a pot.
Okay. Well then let's hold on here. Just do this safely.
Okay.
Where's my invis pods? Oh no, where'd they go? Here, I have one. I have 2 total actually.
Then just give it to yourself and I'll just try. Oh,
Just
you
take
need
it.
one, and then the just the.
I have one. Just go. Just go.
Okay.
I can't trade one to the mage.
Mage doesn't need one. Can't they like use actual invisibility?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. Who knows if it got fucking pruned? Are we good?
Yep.
As move in when you can. That totally fucking hit it. Lust. Go back up.
Oh shit, we still have 2 more.
Yeah, you just killed these one at.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, still thinking like reaping.
Yeah. No, it's fine. We didn't have to kill all these.
We had got to skip some of them, which is good.
They hit hard.
They're super annoying.
Nice.
Good job.
Yay.
Those aren't Bellfire branch.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck you.
I can't trade it, unfortunately. That
Okay,
sucks for me.
Oh.
Crit is garbage. Oh, he's good for my unholy.
Well, it's not your best trinket anymore anyway. Penis
Yeah,
man.
but it's probably still gonna be better than what I have.
What's my best trinket?
Unholy and
All my
armor,
shit
dude.
comes from the raid. My best shit comes from the raid. Unfortunately. Okay, are we gonna do the tall?
Fuck, mine does too.
A tall or a tool? As you out?
13.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I gotta get to bed.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the run.
Thanks for coming.
What's your key turn into? You don't know?
No, 13 something.
Oh, well, thanks.
We do it tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.
Night, dude.
Night. Okay, so we need
Beam.
DPS.
Preferably range, but
Yes.
With your already good cleave and beam, you'll like blow up mobs.
What?
With your already good cleave with Dragon Roar and Rage and
Yeah, I'm gonna
this
change it right now so I don't forget.
beam will just like destroy mobs. I
Gotta
want
learn
to
how
see
to use it
100k.
right. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't think 100k is gonna happen.
I want to see.
And I'm not in the thing.
I mean, it's good when you hit rank 3 because then you can cast it while moving.
While moving?
Yes, that's what rank 3 does for you.
Shit. Fuck yeah. Let's get that
It's,
shit going.
it's
I got
really good.
Okay. I just don't know how to use it in my rotation. I don't know what to do because it like I don't know. It feels disruptive.
Easy for unholy because we just use it while we're waiting for runes.
I feel like it's just enrage and then do it maybe.
I don't know if Enrage would buff it because I don't. Here, let me just test it on dummy right now. Actually,
I can as well. Caboose.
I have to do two because I have to do one baseline and then one with Vendetta. A single target dummy, because then you can actually see. All right, just okay. So roughly 138k.
Okay. Oh, wait 2 minutes. Let's let me. Are we gonna do the tall then? I'll start the green there.
I think your Reckless might buff a good chance.
I will try it with just plain enrage. 1k mage.
I mean, I'm 3 on
I
1 right now.
know. I know mechanics. That's.
Are you looking for DPS?
We're like need ranged.
Oh, okay.
I'll take this hunter.
20 seconds.
Or maybe I'll take this mage. I'll take the mage. Oh, never mind. I'm taking another hunter.
From Rag? Okay.
Is it from Rag?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Whoop!
You just uninvite. Wow.